Hi, this is Tom Fenney from Cloudbees. In this video we're going to talk about App-Centric Integration using the Cloudbees Weave It Cloud service. So Weave It Cloud is a service formerly known as Foxweave, and if you want to get more information on Weave It Cloud, just follow the link at the bottom of the slide there. But in essence, Weave It Cloud is a data integration service that allows you to synchronize or migrate data across a host of different cloud or on-premise applications and databases. So what's App-Centric Integration all about? So basically it's about providing a really easy way for your run-at-cloud apps to talk to external applications and databases, so software as a service apps or database as a service apps, and to do that in a way that's standardized and easy to follow. So your app uses a standardized mechanism for talking to different APIs and doesn't have to worry about any of the authentication mechanisms or anything like that. So there's more information again and more detailed information provided on the dev wiki, and the link is on the bottom of the slide again. So what we've done basically is build a really simple Bookshop app, or more specifically the part of Bookshop app that handles the shipping of the book. So what it does is it provides a really simple interface and a REST backend that allows an operator to select a book and a customer, and then to initiate the shipping of the book to that customer. So it doesn't worry about how the customers are on board or where they come from, and it doesn't worry about what to do after the book has been shipped. So what it does then to integrate with other apps and services around it is it provides a REST interface through which Weave It Cloud can connect other apps into your app. So the first thing the REST interface needs to do is provide an endpoint to allow Weave It Cloud to tell the app about new customers. So wherever that comes from, whether it's from a CRM or database or whatever, the app doesn't care about that. It just provides an interface through which it can be notified. And then likewise it also provides an interface through which it publishes goods shipped events. So when the operator ships a book, that event is notified to the other systems around it. So what do we need to do with your run-at-cloud app in order to make it easy to integrate with other SaaS apps or other databases service apps? So what you need to do is provide a REST interface, and in the case of our app, the REST interface needs to be able to, first thing it needs to be able to do is receive notification of new customer events. So we've shown a snippet of code here with the receive event to show the receive event, and it's a simple Java JAX-RS endpoint that receives a customer object, and we store it in a database. Now the REST interface can be implemented in whatever technology you want. It doesn't have to be Java, but we've shown it in Java here. Okay, and then on the other side, to publish the goods shipped events, we need to provide an endpoint. The app needs to provide an endpoint through which Weave It Cloud can install webhooks, and then an example of the publishing of the event via the webhook is on the right hand side there, where we have a REST endpoint that can be implemented whatever way you want again, and it is just receiving a notification from the user interface that the books have been shipped, or to ship the books, and then after shipping the books, we call the webhooks to tell Weave It Cloud that has happened and trigger the integrations. And then the last thing that your app needs to provide is a descriptor that basically defines all of the objects that your app is interested in, or is providing information about or events about. So in this case, a customer and a shipment object, and the descriptor just defines the fields that are in that bits of data. So it's kind of like a Swagger or Waddle definition. Okay, also the app, how the app is going to work, how the demo is going to work, is the customer signs up through a Wufoo form, and we want those Wufoo form submissions to go in as leads into Salesforce, and we want to engage with the customer, send events to the customer via email using SendGrid. So we're going to do all of this using Weave It Cloud. So we need to set up an integration that basically listens for new leads being added into Salesforce, and that integration then will connect to the Bookshop app and initiate new customer, or call the new customer endpoint on the Bookshop app's interface. And then when on the other side, to publish the goods shipped events, the app uses the webhooks to call back out to Weave Cloud. Weave Cloud then is going to send an email via SendGrid. And we're also going to do a third integration, which is pure Weave Cloud, if you like. It's not dealing with the Run It Cloud app at all, and that is where the customer signs up on the Wufoo form. We want to create the lead, so that's actually the first step in the process. But it's nothing to do with the Run It Cloud app. It's pure Weave Cloud. So if I go over to Grand Central now, I can see my apps here, and one of the apps is this Bookshop app. Let's open that in a new tab. Okay. Let's go to the app itself. So as you can see, it's a simple interface here and allows me to select the book, select the customer, and hit ship now. Okay. So what we're going to do actually is we're going to do the full go through the full process here. We're going to go to our Wufoo form. We've got a Wufoo form here with website lead captures, and we're going to submit a new lead on that, which is going to create a new lead in Salesforce, and then we're going to go back to the Bookshop app, select that lead, and ship a book to them, and we're going to see the email coming through into my email box. Okay, so let's go into the Weave Cloud, or Foxweave it's currently known. Just select the services, select Foxweave. So we've already pre-built the integration app, and in another video we'll go through the details just to make the video shorter. So we've already configured an integration to go from Wufoo to Salesforce, to bring the leads from Wufoo into Salesforce, then pick up the leads from Salesforce and send them across to our Bookshop app. So you can see the app here. So when you open this, the CloudBees app connector, it brings up a list of my CloudBees apps, and I can select the events from that. So this is all pre-configured, and then the last integration is to listen for goods shipped events from the Bookshop app, and to send an email. So we're just going to send an email to the customer telling them that their book has been shipped. So let's start this now. And let's listen actually on tail the app, and so as we can see there, the webhook has been installed in the app, so now it's able to publish events. So let's go into Wufoo, bring up the form. Just going to send it to an old email address. That's right. Submit that. So we can go in, actually go straight across here. We should see it pop up. So there it is. So it's already synced across. So it's gone from Wufoo into Salesforce, new lead. So we just skipped across to the end because it happens. It's all using webhooks, so it happens immediately pretty much. There's the customer appearing in the new lead appearing in Salesforce, and then that was picked up by the integration and synced across to my shipping app. Okay, and we'll look at the details of the app in another video, as in how the app is coded up, and also we'll go through the actual the construction of the pipelines, or the integration flows in more detail. Okay, so now let's try shipping a book to this guy and checking that the email comes through. So there's book shipped. Put the stack trace. So there's the printouts actually. So the book is shipped. If I go to my email, so we should see the email coming through any minute now. There it is. And that's basically it.